Batman wanted to bring down the heads of Gotham's biggest crime families, Carmine Falcone and Sal Marone, and therefore worked with Harvey Dent and Jim Gordon to go after the mobs without breaking the law. Bruce eventually takes control of the Gotham City Bank to disable the mob's bank accounts and then also confront a guy called Richard who was helping them launder their money. Richard would therefore get killed by Carmine's nephew Johnny Vitti, and the news quickly get to Harvey as we see him reassuring his wife Gilda that everything is gonna be okay. And so the next thing we know is Johnny Vitti shot on Halloween night, leaving Batman, Harvey, and Jim confused as to who it could be. But later, when led to a warehouse full of money that Carmine couldn't launder, Harvey burns it all down only for him to return to his wife and have his house blow up. And although they managed to get a hold of the gangsters who blew up Harvey's house, they decided to let them go knowing that they would be bailed out anyways. But before the gangsters could even enjoy their Thanksgiving dinner, the same killer killed them, leaving the gun and a Thanksgiving basket. Months went by with Batman having no real leads besides the pattern of the killer killing on holidays and also leaving a holiday themed item. Harvey moves into his new house with Gilda, who asks him if they'll ever have time to have children again before he goes up to find none other than the Joker hiding to find out who the holiday killer is. Joker was jealous of Holiday's aura, going around asking Sal Marone and Carmine what they know until Carmine's bodyguard went out after him only to end up killed by Holiday on Christmas night. Harvey was so lost until his new employee Vernon came in with paper proving Bruce Wayne's connection to the Falcones, but Harvey failed proving it in court, making him hate the justice system even more. However, after Carmine's son Alberto got killed on New Year's, Holiday began appearing like a person coming from the Marone side until Sal got some of his staff killed on both Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Bruce thought that it could be Catwoman cause she shows up in a lot of places, Sal Marone cause he wants more control, Carmine's sister Carla Vitti whose son was supposed to testify against Carmine, or even Harvey Dent. On Father's Day, Sal's dad got killed, making Sal head over to Dent's office asking him to take him so that he can testify against Carmine, only for him to splash Dent with acid because Carmine had threatened his family. Dent was taken to the hospital while Batman is walking Sal down to prison, where he would suddenly get shot by Carmine's son Alberto Falcone, who exposes himself to be the holiday killer. Batman felt something was off, even though Alberto explained that he faked his death and essentially became Holiday because his dad couldn't care less about him. Harvey, as Two-Face, would then kill Carmine, but then before turning himself in, he mentions something about there being two holidays. And with that, the story ends, revealing that Harvey's wife Gilda was the holiday killer all along, as she basically explains that she did all of this to lessen the work for Harvey so that he can spend more time with her.